Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to be doing a love reading for you for the month of October 2021. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and or cross watcher. The messages could be for you. This is going to be messages about what you need to know in regards to your love life for the month of October. And we'll start off by getting a Romance Angel Oracle card. And we have the card of new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you could have just recently met a new person, or you could be meeting a new person soon. This is going to be someone who gets your heart beating all fast, give you butterflies. I feel like it's going to be a very romantic connection, and it's going to be someone that you're not expecting to come into your life. I feel like they're going to take you by surprise a little bit. You could have recently met someone and you are getting to know this person better, and you're exploring the feelings that you are having for them. I'm strongly feeling that the feelings that you share are mutual. They're mutual feelings. This person feels those same butterflies you do. They are excited to be with you, to be around you, and to talk to you. We'll get some oracle messages first before we get into your main messages. Now, these readings that I've been doing for the month of October, these love readings have been geared towards a specific connection. So this could be talking about this new connection or an existing connection. Maybe for some of you, this is someone that you are recently reconnecting with, or you soon will be reconnecting with, but you've known them for a long time. Maybe you've even dated them before. But mainly what I'm feeling is that this is a brand new person, first time meeting in this lifetime. First oracle card says, standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. So Aquarius, it feels like as you enter this connection, you are, setting boundaries off the front, like right off the bat, and you are making sure this person knows who you are. You love yourself, you are very in tune with yourself, and you know who you are. So you are letting this person get to know the most authentic version of you, and you are strong. You may have been through a lot, especially when it comes to love. You may have been in and out of relationships that taught you lessons, hard lessons, and now you are demanding more than you ever have in a connection. I also have following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. I feel like you're connecting with someone who makes you very happy. You could have a connection with this person through music. I feel like this is a very unique person that you are experiencing, and they feel the same way about you. It does feel like they feel mutually that you are very unique, and I feel like you may be opposite of what they usually go for and or date. We have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So you do speak your mind. You could be connecting with an air sign. You are an air sign. You could be very blunt, straightforward, and this person appreciates that. Like your honesty, you being able to express what it is you want and what it is you need, gives this person like a sense of fresh air, like I don't know. My words are a little twisted this morning. But it feels like it gives them a breath of fresh air that you are so vocal, because they may have been dating people who they've had to figure out. You want to go out on a date, and you'll tell them, like, I want to go out on a date. And they're so used to having to be the one to initiate or be the one to figure out what the next move is as the relationship progresses, but you're not leaving too much room for guessing. Okay, bottom of the deck says being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. So this is about being very connected with the divine. This is about listening to your intuition and allowing things to progress. You're not planning too far ahead into the future. You may have had a conversation with this person saying, we're just going to see where this goes. And it's been beautiful and a happy, fun connection so far. So good for you, Aqua. Let's see. And I'm sorry if when I shuffle it's loud. I do not have a cloth on this desk that I'm using, and the cards can be pretty loud when I shuffle, but I did shuffle most of the decks, or all of the decks that I'm going to be using today, so I will only just shuffle a little bit more when I pull for you. So this is for Aquarius, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and or Cross Watcher. See what do we have going on here. Well, look, we have your card out here, the star card energy. We also have the world card. Two more. I wanted just one, but I have two. Now, that being in the flow card that said that I am in the flow of the universe, your overall energy at the bottom of the last deck that we just pulled from, really makes sense when this bottom of the deck energy comes out. It's the third eye chakra, and this is all about your intuition, right? Trusting yourself. This is like psychic, like maybe you have a feeling about this person, or if you are single and you have not met this person, you have a feeling that this person is coming in. You're being guided to trust yourself. Maybe some of you are being told to focus on your third eye chakra, maybe getting it back into alignment if it is out of alignment. I don't really know what else to say about that because I don't have my chakra stuff near me, so I can't tell you what to do to get it in alignment, but Google is your friend. Google can help. The world card energy in this deck is called Embrace, right? And I feel like you have leveled up in so many ways. I feel like your relationships, your past romantic relationships, have taught you so many things, and it has only strengthened you and helped you to grow as you move forward. It feels like you've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love, and it made you who you are today. And you are looking for someone who can handle who you are, because you are someone who's very firm, right? That's what I'm getting from this energy. You're very firm about what it is you want. You have no problem setting boundaries, and you have no problem dismissing a person from your energy if they cross those boundaries. And so you're looking for someone who can embrace you, right? This feels like a very grounded individual that I'm picking up on, and I think that it's you we're talking about here, not so much as your person. So we have your card here, the star card, the heal card in this situation. It feels like you have gone through things. Again, this is just the main thing that I'm getting as we open up your reading, that you have gone through many things. And some of those things were meant, right? They were purposed to strengthen you. It's strongly what I'm feeling, because the dark side of it could have held you back, right? But you broke free, you rose above. Some of you are leaving very toxic connections, and so this new person coming into your life is a breath of fresh air. You could be dealing with someone who is very, very honest and very, very open, and it's not what you're used to. You're used to a toxic connection, right? But this person new person that you're going to be dealing with brings in a lot of healing, right? Helps you to heal more right? You've already started your healing journey, and I feel like you have reached a milestone in your healing, whether you know it or not. Maybe your third eye chakra has been activated. Look, we have the Ace of Cups, another card of new love. Love abounds. Heart chakra energy. It does feel like, you know, you're getting back to being open towards love, and maybe that's how this new love comes in, right? You could meet this person, I'm just randomly hearing, at like a speaking event. Like this person is presenting or you're presenting, and whatever they're saying or you're saying is really catching their eye. Their story intrigues you. So the extra card that came out is the Find Balance card. This is the Two of Pentacles. You may, because this new love is coming into your life, right? And you may be coming out of either a toxic connection, or you are single and you meet someone new, and it's like, how do I fit you into my world when I'm working and I'm trying to reach my goals, or I'm taking care of my family, or my home, or my household, or whatever the case may be, and I need to fit love in. You are able to, Aquarius, definitely able to find the balance that you need. You know what I mean? It's not going to be too much for you as long as you are honest and expressive, and maybe the times when you need space or the times when you need your person to be there, just let them know. I don't think that they would have a problem at all doing what they can to make you happy. All right, that's some nice energy. And usually when I get to this deck, it may take a turn. So let's see what we have for you for the month of October. Let's first get a couple of oracle cards. Before we get to your main cards. For Aquarius, please. What do they need to know about their love life for October? So I feel like this is going to be either for a very specific group or specific person. And it could be a different group or person from what I was just talking about, or the same. This could be past energy, present energy. But we do have both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So I think these cards are geared towards someone coming out of a toxic situation. It was toxic. It could have been very triggering to you in ways. I am feeling a third party energy as well. And this is someone that you're moving on from. And I feel like you do have to go through that healing process before you hop into another relationship, right? So you will have to go through that. But I feel like you're going to meet a new love. Like this person that I'm about to talk about, who had you in a third party situation, they had someone else on the side. They ain't it. Okay, so closure comes in that situation and you decide to move on. We have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, and the other woman. Yeah. I mean, third party written all over this, and a sneaky person, a toxic person, which I kind of figured, you know, confirmation will come because I intuitively picked up on that toxic energy right off the bat. We also have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So be very careful, because for some of you, this person does not want you to move on. They may like follow you around. Honestly, they stalk the shit out of your social medias. They try to make you think that you're crazy. Like you go out and they're there and they're like, I randomly decided to come here tonight. I'm not following you. So I feel like this person doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to let you move on. So, you know, watch yourself, watch your back. Sometimes it's very hard to leave toxic connections, especially if they're physically or emotionally or mentally abusive in nature. Be careful with that. We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. And the bottom of the deck is mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So you are really seeing the truth about a situation, the truth side of someone that you have been dealing with. Maybe you did, maybe it took a turn for the toxic, right? And you didn't know exactly what or who you were dealing with until now. And it can be a scary and dangerous situation. So I'm just hearing Spirit tell me to tell you to be very careful as you free yourself. All right. We have Dark Night of the Soul coming out here, and the Dark Night of the Soul energy is, I feel, a rite of passage. I think that we all go through it. I think that we all go through it several times throughout our lives. But this is like the breakdown of the ego, right? You go through something, or you deal with such a traumatic situation or relationship or connection where it strips you. It is meant to strip your ego. It's meant to strip your shadow side and help you to return to the light. Like, you're not meant to stay in the dark energy, right? That's why it's only a night. It's a dark night of the soul. You are going to definitely learn, benefit, grow from this. And after the dark night of the soul, you are changed, right? You have leveled up. We have winter. So this could be happening in the winter time. This could signify you going cold on someone, or someone going cold on you, maybe ghosting you or you ghosting them. I feel like you're the one doing the ghosting, Aqua. You are freezing this person out. You no longer want them in your life or in your world. And you are healing and refocusing on yourself and aligning your chakras, which has already been coming through as well. The focus needs to be on you at this time. Of course, you are going to get that new love. But first, you don't want to attract someone in your darkness, right? Because you attracts like. So you will attract someone with their darkness, right? You want to first heal before you do that. Bottom of the deck shows numbing. Now, this could be your energy. I'm more so feeling it that it's the other person's energy, the person that you're leaving. They do not want to face this, right? And you freezing them out, you going cold on them is hurting them, right? It's making them look at themselves, and they don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to see what their issue is in the connection, so they numb it, and they try to deal with it as best they can. This person could be doing drugs, drinking a lot, or engaging in other relationships in toxic ways in order to not have to deal with this, the pain, because you not dealing with them, you breaking up with them or leaving them or whatever the case may be, is hurtful to them, and they don't want to deal with that pain. They want to just make it go away, whether that means having you back or whatever the case may be. They rather it just go away. Okay, let's see what do we have for Aqua for October 2021. The Strength card out first. We also have the Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And the Fool card. I'm happy to see the Fool card here because that is new beginning energy. Four of Cups, Temperance. Seven of Swords and the World card. The Fool and the World card. Love to see it. Love to see that combination. Oh, you have the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. So that could be your energy, Aqua, King of Swords, or you could be dealing with another air sign, Aries, not Aries, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I also have Leo here, fire sign energy just in general. Sag is really strong here, Aries too. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a fixed sign. I don't know. Look up the fixed signs. Strength card is out here first. So for one, I'm feeling like you're very strong. You know, at the beginning I talked about lessons from the things that you have been through, and it feels like this latest connection that we're tapping into, the toxic one, of course, is teaching you a lesson, right? Helping you to grow. And that is a good thing. That is, it's going to benefit your next connection. You know, it's going to benefit you for the rest of your life, right? And you're being very strong getting through this. Now, it does feel like you were in a serious connection with this person. For some, you were married, you have kids, you know, even common law married, you live with this person for a very long time. And Spirit is guiding you to pray and turn to God for guidance and help. Trust your intuition, because God's going to speak to you and give you signs and give you guidance through this time, because I feel like you're going through a breakup. You're going through a separation with this person, and you are going to be blessed with the strength to get through it, the strength to make the right decisions, the strength to overcome the pain or the loneliness or whatever it is that you are specifically dealing with. We have the Three of Pentacles. I've been reading this card very differently when it comes to this deck so far in my readings, but in this particular spread with the other cards out here, this feels like it's just telling me about a third-party situation. And this is someone that someone could have met at work. This is someone, I feel like maybe they work closely with this person and they fell for them. Or they're telling you that it's just business and it's not, and you know because your intuition tells you otherwise. I do feel like if you are suspicious, you will receive confirmation. I have Page of Wands here. You do have information coming in. Usually the Page of Wands signifies good news, and I do feel like it is going to be good news for you. Maybe you're going to get the opportunity to travel here. No, don't miss your flight. But you're going to get the opportunity to go on an adventure. Maybe you're getting an invitation to go somewhere. Maybe you're getting an invitation to start over somewhere. You know, this person, again, I feel like you were with them long term. You could have been living with them. So maybe you're relocating, or they're relocating. Feels like your energy, though. Maybe you're relocating. I definitely strongly sense some travel, right? Strongly sense some travel. We have the Four of Cups. This energy talks about rejection, right? Someone being dissatisfied, although it is not the end of the world. If you look at this image, this child, okay, child, is upset Now, for those of you going through this breakup or separation and you have children, you know, you could literally be dealing with an upset child because, you know, their other parent is no longer at home and they don't understand what's going on, or, you know, they're not happy about what's going on. So you could just be trying to tend to that. But if not, this other person feels rejected by you, right? Which is why they're trying to numb and not face it and pretend it's not happening. They could be constantly trying to win you back. They could be, if they got caught cheating, they could be downplaying it, right? But I feel like you are refocusing on yourself with the Temperance card. Look at you doing yoga, right? Really getting in tune with yourself. This, like yoga energy or exercising, or, you know, just taking some time for yourself, being with yourself, doing something good for yourself outside of this connection and relationship, focusing on your well-being is helping you to heal. Okay, the Temperance also is a Sag card, so some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We also have the Seven of Swords. Now, see how this person is looking through this window. Honestly, I feel like some of you are being stalked. So be very careful. And I mean stalked in the menacing way. You know, like, so be very careful with what you post on social media. Don't say, going out to club such and such with my girls. Like, don't post that. Don't, pulling up at such and such house with my dudes. Don't post that. Because this person that's stalking you will pull up on you. I 100% feel like they're going to do their best to pop up where you are. And if you share the home together, they may pop up randomly at the house to make sure you have no one there. They may be looking through the window. They may be parked across the street. It's making me very uneasy. We have the World card here. This tells me that you're going to successfully complete a cycle. I feel like you're going to be in a very good, happy relationship with someone. But yeah, the World card tells me it's a new beginning coming for you. And this next chapter of your life, right, is going to make you very happy. Next card out, the Ten of Cups. The next person you meet could be the one. Like, this could be the person that you marry, or you could meet them at a wedding. You could meet them at an event. I feel like it's going to be the person that you marry. Like, you're going to go long term with this next person, this new love, because the feelings that you share are going to be romantic. All of what you've been through with this last person is going to make you very vocal and strict and firm about what it is you will and will not accept when it comes to love. And that's going to pay off. That's going to work in your benefit. So remain strong, Aqua. I don't really feel like I need to clarify any of these. We'll talk about the bottom of the deck, King of Swords energy. Planning. This could be you planning your escape. Otherwise, this is someone that you're dealing with and they are like strategically planning how to stalk you. Even how to sabotage you. Like, I'm not getting a good vibe from this energy. So I would say protect yourself. You know, I just want to keep reiterating that. I feel very strongly about it. I need you to keep protecting yourself. Okay. So next we're going to move into this deck that I created a few months back with some index cards and a Sharpie that I had. It usually gives me the tea, so let's see what's going on. This could be about your new person, your old person, current person, whoever. Let's see what's going on for you, Aqua. So I'm being shown here that you're dealing with someone that wants more out of the connection that you share. For those of you who just met someone and the relationship is fairly new, they are looking to take it long term. They are looking to have more with you, more than a friendship, more than just a sexual relationship. If you're engaged in only that right now, they do want more. We also have seek peace, peace of mind, well-being, peace. Like, you do not need to engage in drama. It's going to be very heavy on your energy. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Set boundaries. I'm going to pull this out because I already know it's been coming through the whole reading. Like, you have to set boundaries. You could be having to set boundaries, of course, with the person that you're breaking up with. Setting boundaries with the new person that's coming into your life. Could be dealing with someone with dark skin. Maybe you have dark skin. You could be dealing with someone who is kind-hearted. Maybe you are kind-hearted. We have life improvements here, so things will get better. Know that and trust in that. We have someone out there mad at you. Someone's upset with you. Someone's angry with you. They have a lot of anger towards you, which is why I said to protect yourself and your energy. We also have someone who is healing, okay? So you need to know that. That could also be referring to you. We have secrets being revealed. So the truth will come out, and I'm also hearing that the truth will set you free, Aqua. Some of you could be doing something low-key with someone. I feel like whoever you are having sneaky links with, for those of you who are, this is the person who wants more from you than what they have right now. Like, I think they want a more serious commitment with you. And someone is trying to resist you. We have the divine approves. The divine approves of a connection, right? You know what they're talking about or who they're talking about, but they do give their approval here. And I'm also hearing they approve, strongly approve of you moving on from someone. Okay? To wrap up the reading, I like to get messages directly from the source. The person that's on your mind, get them in your head, get them on your heart. If you want to hear from your ex or the new person or whoever, we're going to get messages and see what's coming through. And don't make this hard for me, Aqua, because you have an ex and a new person. And I don't know, but I'm going to start off with some 3D messages. This is the part of them that exists here on Earth. Ego and darkness and all of that included, and then we'll tap into their higher self, their 5D self, where the soul does not lie. So we'll see what they are wanting to say to you. But I usually go for 4 cards, and I do have 4 cards. So let's see. All right, we have a situation here that is coming to an end. Confirmation for some of you. Some situation is coming to an end. I'm also getting angel number 3333 for you, so look that up. That may help confirm something for you. We have something or someone, could be you or your person, feeling depressed, going through a bit of a depression right now, probably because of whatever it is that's coming to an end. Runner. Someone is running from their feelings, running from this connection. It could be you, could be the person. Excuse me. And we have they will call. Someone's not going to let you go so easily, I feel like. But even if you're dealing with a new person, if you've been wondering, if you haven't heard from them, which I'm not sure that if you're dealing with someone new, that's the case for you, because it looks like that new connection has has very beautiful energy surrounding it. It's a new beginning, new connection, and it's a very strong, beautiful energy that I get from that. They may hold back a little bit on their emotions, right? They may suppress their emotions a little bit because it does feel like they want more than they're letting on to you. But if you are dealing with someone new and not dealing with a toxic ex, and that's who we're talking about, will call you. Okay? So let's get messages from your person, from their 3D self. Something flipped over, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Spirit's just confirming for me that this is, there's a new connection coming into your life. There's a new connection coming into your life. There is an old connection that is ending or has to end first. We have time to ground yourself. I'm going to get these messages. It's not directly from the person, out of the way. Time to ground yourself. So Spirit wants you to know that you need to get your chakras in alignment. We have they are waiting for you. So someone is waiting for you. This could be the new person. They're waiting for you to come into their life, right? They're praying for you. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, again, new beginnings, a conversation. You could be meeting someone, having a conversation, you know, the first initial conversation that you have with this person, you're going to really connect with them. And you feel like you understand them, they understand you. You feel like this person's very smart and intelligent with the way they speak and carry themselves, and you're interested. Now, all right, so now to get the messages from your person, right? We have someone here saying, I miss you. Do you? I feel like with this number 8, and I do not usually say this, Aqua, but I'm feeling it, so I'm going to go with it. I feel like if you are dealing with a Leo, here is your message from them, specifically. If not, you have someone in your life, they miss you, and they want to know if you miss them as well. You're dealing with someone who's in a third-party situation. There is someone else. Okay, this is confirmation to that. This is what their 3D self wants you to know. And you hurt me, but I guess that's okay. Or that's okay, I guess. You know, this is the number 9, so it's telling me that this is about the relationship. I feel that it's ending. We also have, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. And someone wants to get you drunk. Now, ain't that some low vibrational shit? Someone wants to get you drunk. I feel like that is whoever's energy we picked up on earlier that's numbing. Okay. All right. Now to the 5D messages from their higher self. What does this person need you to know in the month of October? Spirit. Let's get one more. And the bottom of the deck, please, from the Aqua's person. Okay, they gave me 2. I don't know what it is about this asking for 1 for you and getting 2, but here we go. Your smile is my ray of sunshine. It gives me the strength to continue on. So someone uses you as inspiration. It's very beautiful. Like, you help them to get through some tough times in their lives. You help them to keep it pushing, persevere. I struggle with that word. Will I ever tell you how much I love you? My heart can do no more. Look beyond illusions. See beyond false perceptions. Things are not what they seem. We have healing karmic wounds. It's not abandonment. One day I will return. So healing is what's standing out to me. Karmic wounds, of course, of course. We all deal with karma on a certain level in our lives. We deal with the good and the bad karma, racked up from this lifetime and others. And it is necessary to heal it. So your person is wanting you to know, their soul is wanting you to know that they are working on healing karmic wounds. And one day they will return a better version of themselves. And this could be, you know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes, you know, my struggle with that is that I understand that people grow and they change. I believe in that 100% because I've recognized that to be my own experience, right? But some things are very hard to forgive. Some things are very hard to forget. Like if you are abusive to me in any way, on any level, emotionally, mentally, physically, you know, how do I let you back into my life even though you have changed? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? You know, your journey. We have, I took you for granted and I'm truly sorry. Will you forgive me? Messages from the higher self. And then lastly, I know you hurt. It's not rejection. I do adore you, but I can't be there like you want yet. So yes, we're dealing with someone very strongly. That dark night of the soul energy that came through, we're dealing with someone who has some growing to do. They have some wounds to heal. They have to go through this dark night of the soul awakening transformation. They have to go through this healing process. Bottom of the deck, my darling, please have just a little more patience. So your person's higher self is asking you to be patient. Like your person's higher self is like, you know, we're working on it. So that is, of course, up to you, Aqua. I wish you the absolute best on your journey. I am always praying for you. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you are staying healthy and safe. Any information you need to contact me about a personal reading will be in the description box. Many blessings your way. Take care.